Back with another video, and it looks like Nas EBK
We gotta
got
talk about
arrested
this
for
goofy nigga.
YouTube quote-unquote pranks. As many know, Booba and
Is it
Nody is two
Skeng? If
YouTubers
it's
within
Skeng
the drill
again, we
community.
giving
They
it a
do a
break.
lot of content
Not
with
gonna lie.
drill rappers, with that being in the car. But in the last couple months, they decided to do IRL content with the drill rapper in public. In a couple videos in particular that gained a lot of attention was a Nas EBK one. Nas
They
EBK
dropping
and
an
either
EP?
Booba or Nody would go up to random strangers and try to quote-unquote prank them and yell in their face or do something to get a funny reaction out of it. But when the reaction wasn't funny and the person got serious, Nas EBK in both videos would get super serious as well, even though he's the one doing the pranks and even though he's the reason the whole exchange between the two are even a thing, because he wanted to do a prank. And initially these videos were looked as any different as Booba Noise content, but then after a couple tweets would go viral, this is where it would take a turn for the worst. One tweet saying NYC drill rapper slash YouTube prankster pulls out knife and threatens to cut a random man's face open after YouTube quote-unquote prank goes left. And then the other one says NYC drill rapper slash YouTube prankster tries to start a fight with the guy he's pranking, but the guy is carrying a Rambo knife.
He's
and
not even a
things
YouTube
quickly
prankster.
go left.
He just
And
did
both
a
these
video.
tweets gained thousands of likes and millions of views. And since then, the Booba video is still up, but the Nody video, the one in the airport, will end up being taken off Nody's platform and get re-uploaded, and many reactions will gain tens of thousands of views. And those tweets were from like a week ago. And around that same time, a YouTuber will upload a video called I Called the Cops on Nas EBK for his YouTube pranks, where he claims he had a long conversation with the police and bragged about how he contacted the police about Nas EBK's
is that
prank.
real? Somebody backdoored him on some bitch shit like that? Nah, even I got like, what the fuck? That's some bitch ass shit. Nah, bro, nah, that's some bitch ass shit. That's just
videos, and also brought up his lyrics and listened to many of his songs, noting down any possible crimes that were made in his music. And he gave all that information to the police, and right after it was reported that Nas EBK was arrested, he would upload a video before any articles were produced saying how I got Nas EBK arrested, and would again brag about him contacting police and want full responsibility for getting Nas EBK locked up. And also stating in that video, he would make it known that he would be taking a closer look at drill music and many drill songs with potential crimes in the lyrics. He said if there's any drill rappers, any drill lyrics that are connected to any sort of crime, he's going to make a note of that and create photos on many drill rappers and contact the police when necessary. And like I said earlier, that video would come out before the article confirming Nas EBK was locked up because of a YouTube quote-unquote prank. It says New York rapper Nas EBK charged in YouTube prank. A New York man was charged with assault and making threats after appearing in a YouTube prank video at ShopRite. Nas EBK, a Bronx resident, was arrested by U.S. Marshals on Tuesday. The video, which was posted on the YouTube channel of Booba 100 Times, was filmed at around 1 a.m. on January 9th. In it, Nas EBK wearing a red hoodie and Booba are employee's hat and runs off. Police allege that Nas EBK appeared to kick the man before running towards the store's exit. The employee chases Nas EBK, who runs from the store with his partners. Police received several calls from the supermarket that January 9th morning. Police said Booba, Nas EBK, and a third man who filmed the video left before authorities arrived at ShopRite. The assailants were gone, but they weren't unidentified. Thanks to the YouTube video posted by Booba 100 Times, a distinctive tattoo on Nas EBK's neck that says loyalty. Detectives conducted interviews following the ShopRite incident. They reviewed store surveillance footage and watched the YouTube video, of course, which has gotten 430,000 views. They then obtained an arrest warrant charging Nas EBK with simple assault, making threats, possession of a weapon, and disorderly conduct. Attempts to locate Nas EBK were unsuccessful.
I feel like if you ain't catch him that day, don't worry about that shit, bro. Damn, that's mad pussy. Like, damn.
So members of the U.S. Marshals Fugitive Task Force captured him on Tuesday, February 21st in New Jersey. Turns out Nas EBK was also wanted by the NYPD for an airport prank. That's the Nody video. Once again, cell phone video was rolling on Nas EBK and his accomplice punked travelers by pretending strangers' luggage was their own. One of the targets, like the ShopRite employee, wasn't having it. He stepped to Nas EBK, who pulled a knife and said, "I'll stab your face right now." Some of the victims contacted YouTube in an attempt to get his channel and others.
He said, "I'll scap." Don't. I mean, they both bad, but stab just seems way more violent, right? Okay. I don't know.
related to it taken down. Others notified city police. Nas EBK remained held Wednesday in Bergen County Jail while authorities in New York pursue extradition. And if it wasn't already hard enough for these drill rappers to stay out the way because of NYPD, one of the few drill rappers that actually moved out of New York and is able to move out of New York to New Jersey, Nas EBK, got arrested by the U.S. Marshals for a YouTube video.
Yeah,
for a
bro,
YouTube prank.
ass.
That's crazy to me. You got YouTubers out here trying to make videos, trying to get views of this situation or for talking to police that had nothing to do with them. I fully believe that if you're a civilian, you're a citizen, you pay taxes, you own property, you should contact the police when necessary. But when something like this doesn't involve you at all and you go out your way.
Oh, yeah. That's just mad dick suck. That's mad dick suck. But I also feel like if the cops didn't get him that day of the incident, bro, leave that nigga, bro. He ain't harmed nobody. I mean, yeah, he kicked the man in the back. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't know. Excuse me. Billionaire Boys Club keep sending me shit. I don't know how I feel about that, bro. Yeah, I don't know. Niggas should just like
to try to get clout situation. It just don't sit right with me. I think the lyrics is definitely overboard. I always say I compare drill rappers and rappers like actors in a movie. But I'm also not going to skip over the fact that Nas EBK was in the wrong. He's 100% in the wrong because if you know yourself and you know you're a drill rapper, you got to protect your image. You can't let nobody bully you or talk down on you in any sort of way on the internet. So when you go to their platforms to make a prank video, you can't escalate the situation or get serious when someone doesn't like your prank. And I think that's where Nas EBK was in the wrong. And I also do believe if someone's able to call the police on you and make a report and can get you arrested with the evidence that you have on the internet, you're also in the wrong. You knew the cameras were rolling the whole time. You knew those videos was going to get hundreds of thousands of views. You didn't think it was going to go viral on Twitter. You didn't think the YouTube was going to call the police on you, but you still left the evidence on camera knowing the cameras were rolling. Free Nas EBK. No matter how I feel about the situation, who was in the wrong, who was in the right, I don't wish jail upon no man. Especially in this situation when minimal damage was done. Definitely wasn't worth his freedom.
You have to send the link, gang.
Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments down below. I'm gonna get up though. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Keep doing y'all. Keep doing me. Peace.
Damn, no. To put in his whole government fake crazy. Yeah, definitely. Zen in a spliff. And y'all already know we be cutting Nas' ass like no tomorrow, but I still don't wish that on no man.